Guys, today is Tuesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, so today I am popping in to share with you just a few of the things that I am loving right now. And so these items are going to range from home decor items, kitchen items, stores, and a few luxury items as well. So let's get started. So let us begin with Target. Guys, I am loving Target right now. For me, Target is just trampling the competition. And when I say competition, I mean stores like Home Goods, okay, everybody's favorite Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. The way Target has now reconfigured a lot of the stores, at least the stores here in my area. I know when we were in Orlando a few short months ago, there were some Targets there that had been completely redone. The Targets to me now look so homey. They make the stores so inviting that you want to just really be in there spending your money. If we weren't already feeling that way with Target, you guys let me know in the comments if before Target even redid the stores, if you would just go in there, let's say to get, you know, some dish detergent or, you know, some laundry detergent, and then you end up walking out of there with a buggy full of stuff that you didn't even go in there to purchase. It's just Target has that grip on us. But now for me, guys, oh my gosh, I go into Target. In my Target here in my area, the home decor section is in like the back right corner of the store. It's like I'm walking into a furniture showroom. They have everything just displayed so beautifully. The little vignettes are just, they're just so homey. They look like things that I would do myself, okay, in my home. So let me know if you guys are feeling the same way. Let me know if your Target has you know, redone the entire makeup of the store. I love the way that my Target has incorporated a lot of faux plants. Again, guys, I know that I said that I was doing away with quite a few of the faux plants, but again, everything in moderation, guys. Believe me, everything in moderation. I still have the faux plants here in my home. I still have, you know, a few of the hints of gold here in my home, but I think balance is key. All right, and so in Target they have the faux plants for those of you out there, and even myself, who have little dark areas in your home that you know you'd have a difficult time getting live plants to kind of thrive and survive. So they've done a great job making the plants look just uber realistic. I love all of the wicker pieces that they have in there. And in my Target, guys, they even have some of your smaller live house plants that my Target never had before. So I am just really, I can't express it enough, guys, just really enjoying Target right now. Guys, these pots and just other cooking pieces I received for Christmas, they are the David Burke Gourmet Pro just cooking pieces. I won't say they are a set because they were given to me in just a really pretty large basket, and I had pieces like this pot right here. I have a saucepan, I have several cake pans, I have some muffin tins. But guys, I just love this really pretty pink pearlized color. It's almost like a really soft metallic pink, and I am just enjoying these. Again, I received these for Christmas, so I can't really tell you how much they cost. I have actually tried to locate them on the David Burke website online. I could not find them, guys, because I just know you guys are going to just be taken with these pieces. And so, like I said, I'm just having the hardest time. I did find a few of his pieces when I looked it up on Amazon, so you guys might want to try there, but this particular color is really difficult to find online. But this is a pizza pan, again, by David Burke, and just the color. Some of these pieces, guys, are so pretty that I don't even want to use them. They are just gorgeous. You guys know that I want to say maybe it was last year that I purchased a set of sur la table cooking set, and I'm really enjoying those. Some of you wanted to know the status of those pieces. Love it, really do. But you know, that silver, that stainless steel can be a little bit mundane on those days when you really don't want to be in the kitchen. So I was just really happy to receive these for Christmas. Just really pretty. I mean, the color is just amazing. I have a few pieces, so a few clothing items in my wardrobe that have this really pretty color as well. But so I want to say this color is going to be trending for this year. But can you guys just picture this in your kitchen? You're having guests over. This color is just so amazing. I can't say enough about it. It cooks really well. Very nice non-stick finish on it. So yeah, loving this. Alright guys, so the next item that I have really been enjoying here lately is my Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Soho bracelet. This is a bracelet, guys, that I don't really reach for it during the winter months or you know, your cooler months, because as you can see, it's really small. It's really small. It will get lost in your clothing. As you see, I have on this blouse here today, and if I were to have on my bracelet, it would really get lost in the sleeves. So this is something that I typically reserve for wear during the warmer months, but for some reason I have really been reaching for it here this winter. I love this little bracelet. Again, it is in the Damier Ebene print, one of my favorite canvases, because you don't necessarily have to be delicate with this piece, as it has the leather or the coated canvas, and you don't have to worry about any patina or anything like that. I also love that it has these 3 little distinct buttons, and this makes for very simple ease getting in and out. This is also one of the few bracelets that I have that I don't really require any assistance from Eric getting in and out of. I love this really burnt orange interior or lining of the bracelet. It's like a suede fabric that it's made out of here, and of course it has the Louis Vuitton stamp and everything on the inside. But a really pretty piece. I love that the hardware is somewhere in between of a muted gold and a little bit of a brilliant gold, but just a really great piece for the summer. And like I said, just really enjoying reaching for it here during the winter months here in Atlanta. Probably I'm reaching for it too is because we are having, I don't know, the last couple of weeks, I'm getting all tongue-tied, the last couple of weeks, or shall I say days, have been quite mild. So again, I'm not necessarily having to wear super long sleeves or heavy coats. I want to say yesterday it was almost 70 degrees here. So I've just really been loving reaching for this. Next item, if we could stay with Louis Vuitton here for just a few minutes, that I have really enjoyed reaching for is my Louis Vuitton Reporter. All right, this is a luggage piece, guys, that I will be taking with me on our trip to Europe here in a few months. This is the GM size. And so I'm not sure about you guys, but I love to go ahead and start planning my outfits and pieces that I'm going to pack for or take with me on a trip, especially when we're doing long trips. And so I had already decided that this would be the bag that I would take with me on the trip. However, we've had to push the trip back a few months because Chase has some really important tests coming up and we don't want to leave him behind. So we're going to kind of push it back a few months so that he will be able to come with us. Also, quite a few of you inquired as to why Eric and I were not going to go on our trip to Europe alone, as this is our anniversary trip. Well, I think I stated during that video that Chase will be turning 16 here soon also, and so he's a good kid. He hates when I call him kid, but he's an awesome young man, and so we wanted him to be able to celebrate his birthday while we were over in Europe as well. And also, I think it is really important as parents that as we experience different things in our lives, you know, as husband and wife, we also want to share some of the things that we can with our children as well. I think experiences that can be very cultural for them, experiences that can really impact their growth as individuals, you know, as they move into adulthood, is also important. If you ever are in the grocery store, Walmart, Target, the mall, and you see children who are just behaving very unruly, they're loud and they're just misbehaving as though they don't know how to behave, I'm willing to bet you quite a few of those children were never taken anywhere. I don't want my son to come up and he's never experienced anything. So I think it's very important that, yes, we do need to spend that time away with our spouse, but we want to make sure we are incorporating a lot of our travels, especially with our children as well, because as they grow up and get a family, that will impact them. It kind of teaches them what they need to do with their family as well. So said all that to say, yes, Chase will be going with us to Europe. That is why. And so as we prepare to go here in a few months, I pulled out my Louis Vuitton reporter. This is obviously in the monogram canvas, and this is the GM size. For me, I feel this is the perfect piece to take on vacation, and that it can double as a carry-on. I love the fact that I will be able to store quite a few, well, I won't say quite a few, maybe 2 or 3 days of outfits in this bag, you know, as I carry it onto the plane if I wanted to. Not sure if you guys watched the last few episodes of Housewives of Atlanta, where Marlo's luggage did not arrive with her when they got to Tokyo, and I would just be sick to my stomach if I were to arrive and had not packed 2 or 3 outfits in my carry-on. So that is a little, I don't know, a little tip. I'm pretty sure all you ladies who travel know that if you have a large size carry-on bag, put you a few outfits in here so that in the event your luggage does not arrive with you, you won't be completely without, you know, clothing. But anyway, on to the bag. Again, this is a Louis Vuitton reporter in the GM size. I love that I will be able to use this as both a purse and as part of my luggage as we travel. On the inside of this bag, I love it in that, much like my Louis Vuitton DeVille that I have here, this bag will probably also go with me on the trip, but the reporter is very similar to the DeVille in that on the inside it has these really large pockets here that I can put a bottle of water in. I can put maybe some juice in here for the flight. I love the fact that the inside of the purse is not made with a material where if it gets wet, I won't be able to dry it out. As you can see, the bag is in very good condition. As you guys know, I really take care of my bags. So that is one compartment there. And then on the other side, you have another compartment. It does not feature any pockets, but it's just as large, just as cavernous as the other side. So I will absolutely be able to put quite a few items in this particular bag. On the outside, I also have this flap. This will be great for my passport. I'll be able to put my wallet, my phone, things that I'll be reaching for a lot, maybe even a magazine or two right here on the outside of this pocket. Yeah, so for the trip, guys, I am envisioning just packing uber light as it relates to my wardrobe. I'm thinking just some really cute black tights, some really great walking shoes, maybe a sweater and tanks, just in a variety of colors. That is probably what I will end up wearing because I want to pack light, because I want to be able to bring a few items back with me. But yeah, I really liken the reporter to the DeVille. They serve very similar functions, all right? But I really love the fact that the reporter has this strap that I can wear across my shoulder or cross body as well. So loving reaching for this. Cannot wait till I'm actually able to use it over in Europe. So the next items that I am really loving right now, they are all clothing items. All right, so a few videos ago I shared with you guys this Adidas jacket. Do you guys say Adidas or Adidas? Depending on the mood, I'll say Adidas or Adidas, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so I shared with you guys this really pretty Adidas jacket a few videos ago. I just love the color. I saw CCO Lisa. She's a blogger here on YouTube, and she's also the co-founder of CurvyCon. I think I've shared her channel with you guys before, but I saw her wearing this in one of her videos, or maybe even on Instagram, and I was like, I have got to find it. And so I went to my local sporting goods store. They had it in an extra large. I looked at it in the store. I don't know, maybe I was feeling really fluffy that day, and I purchased it in an extra large. I got home and I felt that it was a little bit too big on me. I shared it with you guys in a cooking video, I think it was, and you guys also said that it was too large. All right, so Eric, as he often does, he watches the videos that I do, and I guess he heard me complaining about the size. I think he read some of the comments and saw that you guys were also seeing that this particular jacket was too big. Let me go ahead too and let you guys know the actual color, just in case you want to find it as well. So you can actually, if you don't have a local sporting goods store, you can order the jacket from Amazon, or you can order it, you know, Adidas has a site also, but the color is called Trace Maroon, T-R-A-C-E Maroon. All right, so anyway, going off on a tangent here, Eric saw that I purchased this in an extra large, and he heard me talk about how the extra large was too big. Well, he is so sweet. He went and ordered me a large. He's kind of skeptical about buying my clothing online. He knows that I'm not a real big fan of my clothes being super tight. I'm just not. And so he got the large. The large fits great. It's still a little roomy, so I'm still able to layer this particular jacket with, you know, t-shirts and things like that. But you guys were like, so one of you said, Tan, that jacket is too big for you. You need to put it on Poshmark so I can buy it. Well, you may get your wish. I'm not sure when I'm going to place more items over on my Poshmark, but just be on the lookout because guys, you just might see this jacket on there. And so it is the extra large, and if you liked it, you saw how it fit on me, so kind of gauge how you think it will fit on you. The jacket, they're $55. That's how much I paid for it in the sporting goods store. That's how much it was on Amazon when Eric ordered it. So I just love that color. Trace Maroon, to me it is like a really pretty blush color, very similar to the color of my pots. All right, so he also, because he's just such an amazing husband, ordered it for me in this really pretty blue color. He got this one in a size large as well, and it was also $55. I just love them. I just love them. And so with your, well, what I like to do with my track jackets, my Adidas track suits, well, I try to make them into suits. You know, they're not really sold together, so you have to go on a scavenger hunt trying to find the matching bottoms. The bottoms that they had in my sporting goods store, I have to tell you, I wasn't a really big fan of them. I really like the pants that are more yoga type pants, and so where did I get these? I ordered these from the actual Adidas site online. And guys, These were $40, but I think they were regularly priced $40, but I think I paid around $20 for them. So really looking forward to wearing these. They have obviously the signature 3 stripes down the leg of the pants. So looking forward to wearing these. Now I will say I wish that they were made out of another material, a different fabric. This is actually, what is this fabric? What is this fabric? This is more of like a cotton. I don't really see the fabric on here, but to me this is more like a cotton. I like the fabric that is more of your traditional workout pants. I don't know what that fabric is, but anyway, I love this. I love the pants. I love how great the bottoms and the jacket are going to look together. If I wanted to, I could actually wear, you know, the blue and the pink together. I probably won't, but the reason I didn't get a blue pair of the track pants is I couldn't find them. So it's like going on a scavenger hunt. But yeah, just really loving these items right now. I've been holding them so that I could share them with you guys, so I can't wait to wear them now. So the next item that I am really loving right now is an item from Gucci. Oh my gosh, guys, if you would just indulge me here just for a few minutes, I want to share what my loving husband purchased for me. All right, so it came in this Gucci box, okay? And listen, I know that we all have wonderful spouses. We are so blessed as women to have men who just really enjoy spoiling us, really enjoy taking care of us. And I have that in my Eric. I was just in the gym one day working out. He told me he was going to CVS to pick up his prescription, and he walks in with this big bag that contained this box right here. But he is just so sweet. I want to say to you know, all of you ladies out there, if you have someone in your life who just really treasures you, who really just looks after you, Eric is such a doter when it comes to me. There is nothing that I don't need or want that he doesn't really try his hardest to supply. He's just an amazing husband. I love the fact that, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't work. I don't have to work, and he doesn't make me feel, you know, bad about, you know, being home every day. You know, that is what he wanted. He wants to take care of me. He wants me to enjoy my life. He loves the fact that he is able to take care of this family, and I wake up, you know, every morning, Lord willing, whatever time I want to, and do whatever I want to do during the day. So I am just so blessed in that, to have that in him. Those of you who are searching for that mate, that spouse, that individual who will fill you up, fulfill your life, wait on the Lord. It will happen, okay? Don't settle. Don't settle. My point here is don't settle. Why am I saying settled? And don't settle, ladies, because you deserve to be 100% happy without having to compromise. I know that there are quite a few younger ladies who are members of the Unfrumpy Mommy Life channel or family as well. And for you ladies who are asking, how do you find that spouse? How do you find that soulmate? And I say, if you are really young and you still have time to get an education, go to college. Go to college, because I think, and now this isn't true for everyone. There are a lot of you out there, ladies, who I know have spouses who did not go to college, and they are still doing what they are supposed to do as a family man and taking care of you and the household. However, my case was I found Eric in college. You know, I just admired the educational track that he was on, and I knew that we would be a great complement to each other. We didn't have a whole lot when we started out, but because we stuck it through, you know, here we are. So be encouraged, all you ladies out there. I wish for you, like I said, just all the love, all the luck in the world as it as it relates to, you know, your spouse. You all deserve to be treated well. All right, so this is the item that Eric surprised me with the day I was downstairs working out. As you can see, I have not carried this bag yet, as it is still here in the wrapping. So Eric knows that I love messenger bags. They are just my favorite bag. All right, so let me see. I don't even know the actual name for this bag. So I have my receipt here, but he knows that buying messenger bags for me, it's a no-brainer because I just love a good messenger. So the actual name for the bag is the it says the 110 Luggage. I guess that's what it's called, the 110 Luggage. And this bag retails for, gosh, let me just say this. As far as luxury bags go, the price of $969.21 for this bag is a steal, okay? Because you guys who, you know, purchase luxury bags know coming in under $1,000 is, that's a come up, okay? So this is the bag. All right, it obviously has a strap that you know, of course, put the little mechanism through, okay? Just a really cute little bag. I think he got this for me. He said he just got it because, but I think he feels that this would be a great purse for me to carry while we're in Europe. And he is absolutely right. As you can see, this is the GG Supreme Ophidia print, okay? I love the Ophidia print. I love the Ophidia print. Well, first off, it's just a gorgeous canvas. I love it. It has the signature webbing here down the middle of the bag, and I also love the fact that it's just a classic. It is a classic print, and it's just gorgeous to look at. I love that it is in the muted or matte gold hardware. You see the double G's there, just gorgeous. I love the fact that I have the double G belt in the same hardware that I will be able to, you know, kind of pair with this bag also. So here on the outside you have a zipper, and that zipper leads you into just a little bitty slit of a pocket. It's really deep though. That is a pretty deep pocket. You'll be able to place your phone in there depending on the size of your phone. A little compact, you know, to do a little dab while you're out running around. So love that. Here on the top of the bag you have another zipper. All right, a much wider opening here. As you can see, I have not even taken the stuffing out. So let's remove that and see what else is going on in the bag. All right. Very cavernous. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, really deep, really deep on the inside there. So yeah, this will be great for a day of sightseeing while we are in Europe. When we travel, I want to say, my gosh, we have never taken a trip where we have not done a bus tour. Eric, Chase, and I love bus tours when we visit other places. We love going to the museum. I know when we were in Montreal, I think it was last July, oh my gosh, that was one of the best bus tours we had ever taken. Now, granted, it was extremely hot, which is something we did not go to Montreal expecting, hence it being in Canada, but it was just so beautiful. And I think it was that trip that kind of catapulted us into wanting to go to Europe this year. So this will be a great bag to take with me. I love the webbing here on the back. Again, the Ophidia print. This bag will be a great addition to my growing Ophidia collection. I think as far as Gucci goes, the Ophidia print is, I don't know, it just has to be one of my favorite prints. I just love it. Again, it's classic. I think it's timeless. I love the fact that on some of the bags that I have that have the Ophidia print, you have the shiny gold hardware, and then on others, you have the kind of matte or muted gold hardware as this one does. So loving this bag. I cannot wait to wear it. I will probably start wearing this bag before we go to Europe. Yep, I sure will. But just really thankful to my Eric. He is just so very sweet. So I'll have this bag to carry with me. I'll have my reporter, my Louis Vuitton reporter GM. Again, that is a bag that I've had for quite some time, but I just love buying designer bags. I love receiving designer bags, and that they really hold up. Yes, I know that they can be quite expensive, but they are an investment, and I think well worth it. Bags that you will have just many years to come. Well, that is it, guys. Thanks so much for stopping in today and listening to me talk about my favorites. Let me know if you have a favorite among the favorites that I shared with you. I bet your favorite for most of you ladies is going to be the Target. I am living for my Target right now, especially the home decor or home living section. I think that's what I'll call it. Let me know if your Target has been revamped. The revamped Targets, guys, they're just so cozy to me. They look like nice little department stores. All right. Really do appreciate you guys stopping in once again to chat with me. Cannot wait to see you guys down in the comments. All right, and with that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.